Hello. Is it working now? God damn it. Okay. It's working now. Hopefully person didn't leave or give up or whatever. I have lost a follower. Probably from my terrible thing. Or probably I've lost 2 followers apparently, and then I gained 1 back. That's too bad. Anyways, previous stream, it was not recording any of my audio, so I just restarted my PC. I'm hoping that person comes back, because if not, I don't have an actual person who's going to react to this, then I don't know what the purpose of me doing it is. So, I am trying some stuff from. There are 2. I'll actually start over again with the things. The point of this stream is to show some stuff from America's food culture, as well as a lot of stuff from the past. So I went to 2 places. One second. All right, whisper. One second. Or whisper to them, I guess. Wait, why isn't it letting me? I'm trying to send a whisper to person. Just. Oh, god damn it. This obnoxious thing. Now let's see, how do I... okay, 1 second. Okay, now. Okay. Well, probably not going to come by. Oh well, that's a real shame. I was happy to see person, but my stupid thing was not working. Okay, well, it's a shame I'm not going to have one of the followers who comments on my videos approach, but so I saw a video from Guga Foods and it made me think about this. So I tried to get 2 of the orders that they do, that he does in his video. One of them is correct. The other one wasn't done right. The one I was looking forward to trying is not the one that is in the video, but should still be good. The second one, the McDonald's one, is a nightmare. A nightmare that I should have just messaged him. I'll be right back. Alright, well, whatever. I feel bad. So, let's see. Share screen. Okay, let's go.
On today's video, secret menu items from your favorite restaurant that you've never heard of. I'm gonna find them and my crew is gonna eat them. And if I can find them, I'm gonna cook them. Let's go. We're gonna start off with Arby's. Have you heard about the Meat Mountain? I mean, that just sounds right up my alley. Meat Mountain. Let's see if they have it. Hey, how are you? Good. Do you have the?
They used to have two types of Meat Mountain. And when there was an Arby's near where I live, well, not far from where I lived, or where I worked actually, it was pretty good. Not very good for you, but it was really nice.
The Meat Mountain?
Yes, yes.
Oh, you do? Is it really big?
It has all the meat.
Everything together? Okay, yeah. Okay, I want to try.
Including the tenders.
The Meat Mountain was started as a April Fool's joke by Arby's. But when people actually started asking about it, they decided to start allowing people to get it.
Even the tender, even chicken. Okay, I want to try it.
And this is the Meat Mountain. As you saw it, you can order from
Behold!
any Arby's. Now this sandwich
The
is a
Meat
monstrosity.
Mountain.
This sandwich has 6 different types of meat, including chicken tenders, ham, turkey, pastrami,
The one
roast
viewer
beef,
came at
and
an
bacon,
interesting
all
time.
between 2 buns. When Arby's says they have the meats, they mean it. But the question is, how good is it? Well, let's find
Oh, it's
out.
still $12. That's crazy.
My jaw hurts. Yeah, but it's good. This is good. It actually tastes pretty good. Because there's so many different kinds of meat, it's kind of hard to like pinpoint which is which. It all just tastes like a massive glob of just different cuts of meat.
I give this one a thumbs up. I don't know about you guys.
Me too.
Massive stack sandwich. Thumbs
Started
up.
as an
Burger
April
King.
Fool's.
Have you heard about the rodeo burger? Neither have I. Let's see if they have it. Can I have a rodeo burger?
Rodeo burger.
Oh, you do have it.
Oh, hi.
Perfect. Oh.
I was waiting for you. I was glad that you didn't leave. For some reason, my audio wasn't working, and I restarted my PC, and then it still didn't work, and then I basically tried. I managed to fix it by having to reset everything. So, this stream is basically a punishment stream for myself, basically. And it is, since you've come, I'm going to explain it. When I saw this video here, it inspired me to try some of the things that they got. I'm trying 2 items. One of them is from Five Guys, which I'm looking forward to, but they didn't make correctly. The other one is from McDonald's, and that one I am dreading. I'm not eating all of this because, well, I have work tomorrow, and I don't want to die. But okay, so. Earlier, they covered the Meat Mountain, which you can see there, which is Arby's, where the Meat Mountain is an April Fool's joke which went too far and became a real thing. As the joke, they put every meat they have inside of a single sandwich. I've had the Meat Mountain. The Meat Mountain's actually surprisingly good considering what it is.
Okay. Yeah, let me have one. Wow, I didn't expect them to have it. They have it. Got it, everybody. It was actually not expensive, $2.30. Let's see what it looks like. Oh no, look at that. So here's what we got. That looks sorry. I don't like the way that looks. What? Are you kidding me? You know what? Let me make my own version of it. Let's go.
I think there's a little bit of differences between that one and this one.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, first of all, this looks
one
good.
is super
The
simple
other
and
one looks
easy
like
to make,
crap.
Because after smashing and cooking the beef exactly the way you want it, the assembly starts with a generous amount of barbecue sauce, followed by that beautiful large patty, and of course, onion rings. Don't forget about a generous amount of barbecue sauce right on top, because this is the rodeo burger. The question is, would you order it? And is it as
this
good
one
as it
looks good.
looks?
That's the one. Is there like barbecue sauce on there or something?
That's what it tastes like, yeah. That crunchiness from the onion ring and the smokiness from the patty, it's like a perfect blend with like the barbecue sauce.
It was a very straightforward burger. There's no craziness going on, no cheese, no nothing, just
Oops,
patty,
sorry.
crispy onions, bread, and sauce. But it was really good.
Chick-fil-A. Loved by a lot of people, including my kids, everybody. Every time we go out, they always want Chick-fil-A. But I'm not doing this line. You know, that's the problem with Chick-fil-A. There's always a huge line. You know what?
Chick-fil-A
I'm not
is
doing the line
really,
if the secret
really
menu
good.
is not even available. But let's find out. Hey, can I ask you a question real
But
quick?
the
Do you
problem
guys
is
have a
the creator
fried
is
chicken?
really-
You know who I am. Perfect.
Oh my
Really,
God, bro.
Good.
Oh
We're
my
making a
God,
video. We're making a
yes.
video. You're on the video.
Yes, there's no way.
Yes.
Yeah,
Have you heard about the fried chicken club sandwich here?
Yeah, I've made that before.
Yes, they have it?
Yeah, you can make it.
What is it?
So I got the
Well,
number 7. You can
does a lot of
substitute
stuff
it
to help
for like
the
the fillet,
environment.
basically.
So you just substitute it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. You can customize the whole menu, basically.
I like
spite
it.
of
I'm
how
doing
they,
the line.
like,
We're gonna
Yeah,
get
of
it.
course.
You'll try to
Thank you,
portray
brother.
it.
Make
Sure,
sure if you guys come to check out Juan,
evil.
everybody. Juan is the man.
Yeah, of course.
You're the man. Thank you,
He does-
brother.
he's a
That
human
guy
being.
was
He is
awesome.
flawed.
And to celebrate it, instead of just ordering it, I want to make my take on it. Let's go.
Now, if you've never had this sandwich, take a look. It is extremely easy to make, but most importantly, delicious. The main key here is to get the chicken nice and crispy, as the sandwich has a nice toasted bun, followed by lettuce, one slice of tomato, that beautiful crispy chicken, don't forget the cheese and bacon, and of course the top bun with a generous amount of Chick-fil-A sauce. This is the Fried Chicken Club, and I have a feeling it's gonna be real good.
Oh wow, that is what a chicken sandwich is supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what that sauce is. I think it's like honey mustard or like a Chick-fil-A sauce. Like it literally tastes nice and sweet.
And with the bacon, that little salty, oh my god, that's phenomenal. It's perfect.
In and out. No. What do you mean? Oh, now it is. In and out. What's going on? How come we do not have
your
you
powers are
guys
too
here in
strong.
Florida? But now we have one. So, have you guys heard about the mustard seared burger? Obviously, they don't have it over here on this In and Out because this one here is just different. I'm gonna make it myself.
Now, just in case you're like me and you don't have In-N-Out
Some
available,
of these
you
are
first
just,
want to go
like,
ahead and
not
start
that
smashing some
impressive. Like,
burgers.
this is just
You
like,
don't want to go ultra
cooked a
thin.
burger
After seasoning it with
in
salt and pepper,
mustard.
then add some mustard right on top of the
Amazing.
patties. Now, I know this sounds weird, but it's a great thing to do, even
If
though
you
it
like
looks
mustard,
quite
it's
messy. Now, to
greater-
finish it
it's
off,
better
you
when
add
you,
some
like,
more
cook it
mustard right
into
on
the
top, followed by American
burger. That's
cheese,
a
and it
little
is
more
time to
depth.
build. Add a
if
tomato
you
to the
don't like
bun,
mustard,
followed
then
by
this
a
is
lettuce,
gross.
some white onions, both of the delicious patties, and top it off with the top bun and burger sauce. Come on now, In-N-Out. Let's make sure we get one here down south, because if you never had an In-N-Out, you
I'm
don't know
going
what
to
you're
skip
missing.
this because do you have an interest in this one, or should I move to the next one? It's a burger, but with mustard cooked into it. And the people who are reviewing it are like, I like mustard, so I like this. I don't like mustard, so I don't like this. I'm pretty sure you could just easily make this in the UK. So I'm going to skip to IHOP. And then after IHOP is the one that I actually bought. And I don't want this stuff to be cold. Eating a burger cold is not exactly enjoyable. But okay, here's IHOP.
Middle of the road.
IHOP, have you heard about the Cinestack? Well, let me tell you something. I know the rest.
Following the American tradition of calling things that only exist in America as international. Okay, it exists. There's like 2 or 3 shops outside of the US. But the International House of Pancakes. Yes.
Recipe. I know the recipe. I'm making it.
If you love pancakes and IHOP, you're gonna love this one. You first want to make a pancake batter. You can follow these exact ingredients or make one that you really love. Next up, to go ahead and cook the pancakes. As once they're fully cooked, the next thing to do is to go ahead and make this cinnamon cream. Into a bowl, you want to throw in some butter, followed by brown sugar and cinnamon. It's that simple. Now the key here is to slather in each individual pancake. We all know butter, sugar, and cinnamon is a fantastic combination, because to finish the whole thing off, you want to add some cinnamon roll icing. This one you can buy it pre-made already in any supermarket, and it is not going to be IHOP without a little bit of whipped cream and a cherry. Now take a look at it. The Cinestack. I have a feeling this one just hits different.
Well,
Oh, damn. I could
yeah,
drown in
well,
a sea of these
it would be a
pancakes.
Bro,
great
this
name
is
for a trampoline
so
place that
good.
was already-
What are you talking about?
was
That's
already
too
taken.
sweet.
It honestly tastes like a really soft cinnamon roll.
That's not good for a fit guy like me. I need my protein, Guga.
I'm sorry, Howard, but for me, this is a thumbs up. What about you?
2 thumbs up.
Five Guys, burgers and fries. So many people love this place, and I'm no different, everybody, because it's pretty good. But have you heard about the double grilled cheese burger? That just sounds right. I'm gonna show you my take on this one right away.
Now here's my take on it, because Five Guys does it a little bit different. They use burger buns to make their grilled cheese sandwich. But come on now. If you're gonna make a real grilled cheese sandwich at home, do
They-
it with sandwich bread. It's just
Did they
better.
literally
And forget
edit
about
out the
using mayo to
McDonald's
make a
one?
grilled cheese sandwich. Butter is the way to go. Now in Five Guys, they will use the American cheese, which at least to me, there's nothing wrong with it. So once the grilled cheese is done, you want to go ahead and place the beef with cheese right on top, followed by another grilled
This
cheese
is
sandwich.
weird. They literally
now
edited
that's the
out
double
the-
grilled cheeseburger.
Okay. So, yes, this is the double grilled cheeseburger. This is what I tried to get from Five Guys. However, they misunderstood and made me a patty melt instead, which is you get a grilled cheese, but you put burger meat inside of it. So, it's not quite the same, but, you know, they toast it. So mine is more, what I have is a lot more reasonable than this thing. It tastes pretty good, but, I mean, come on. It's a grilled cheese with, you know, patty, with like two patties inside. It's not that bad. It's not the 2 grilled cheese sandwiches that are used as bread. So, as I said, I think he edited the video and removed the original McDonald's one. There was 2 McDonald's ones here. One is the, like, the land, air, and sea, which is the more nice name than what people called it back in college. Okay, let's see. 3. The chicken Big Mac. That is the thing that I'm going to be making right now. Person, hearing the name, the McDonald's Chicken Big Mac, what do you think makes a chicken Big Mac a chicken Big Mac? I can guarantee you're wrong. No. You see, that's the reasonable suggestion. Okay. I'm going to do it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you an image. Oh no, wait, that's not it. It's the one that was shown before is you replace the bread with McChicken patties. So you have to take 3 McChickens and you heard me. 3 McChickens. And you put the inside. Hey, you're not the one who's trying to eat it for content's sake. Hello, person, did I also tell you I hate Big Mac sauce? I hate Big Mac sauce with a passion. I also hate, like, McDonald's lettuce and McDonald's hot dogs. Isn't that wonderful? Also, I had to get other stuff too, because I don't want to throw away all that bread, so I had to get chicken nuggets to add as a thing to put inside. What am I doing with my life? Dear God, help me. What am I doing? To which God responds, my child, I gave you free will. This isn't on my hands, this is on you. Okay. I have constructed the abomination. And just putting together the other things. Okay, so that's one. Okay, so I've constructed all the extra things I can eat later on, which are basically sandwiches which have 2 chicken nuggets in each of them. What the hell? Okay, so without further ado, it's time for me to bite into my 3 pieces of chicken, which are sandwiching the Big Mac fillings, and there's no bread. It's better than I thought it would be, but I still don't like Big Mac sauce. I cheated because I got 3 hot and spicy McChickens. So it adds actual flavor to it, however small that is. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing with my life. I've got so much bread left over. Well, guess what I'm eating for the next few days? It's time to continue the weird video.
From Five Guys. I have a feeling everyone is gonna love this.
Oh my god.
Really beefy flavor, but it's so creamy.
Those 2 layers of cheese melt everything together. That is delicious.
I'm in cheese heaven right now. You can feel that flavor in every bite, the butteriness of the bread. There's cheese on the top bun, there's cheese on the bottom bun, there's cheese in between the patties. Everywhere you look, there's cheese and it tastes great.
Denny's, American's favorite diner. French toast grilled cheese. I mean, just listen to what I said. French toast grilled cheese. They have that. They have it. I'm gonna make mine. I'm gonna make mine.
If you like to mix sweet and savory, this one is a winner. First, to make the French toast. Into a bowl you want to add some milk, followed by 1 egg, then sugar and cinnamon. Whisk that up real good and go ahead and soak the bread right in it. Then, using a generous amount of butter, go ahead and fry that up. After the flip, don't forget to add the good old American cheese. Now this is literally it. It doesn't get any easier than that. There is no way that this is not going to be amazing. Especially if you like the combination between sweet and savory. Come on now.
Oh, soft.
This is actually pretty good. You don't like it?
No. I'm a sweets guy, but I'm kind of on the fence. It's like the French toast lost a lot of the flavor, but the cheese also lost a lot of the flavor. So both blend okay, but taste a lot less like themselves. It's not bad, but it's not like blow your mind amazing.
Have you heard about the Flying Dutchman? Well, obviously I can't get one over here in this Miami In-N-Out, so I'm gonna make it myself. Let's go.
And here
Oh no, the Flying Dutchman. So, person, the Flying Dutchman is another one of those weird sandwiches. Also, the last thing, the French toast sandwich, which had like I'm sorry, I'm just literally wrapping up my bad decisions. So, the thing that he ate, that French toast with like a, whatever it was, is basically a lazy person's Monte Cristo. Have you ever heard of the Monte Cristo sandwich? It is... Hey, one second, I'll just... Since I'm taking so long with everything, let's see. I can't spell for shit. Wait. Well, okay, it's also a brand of cigars. There we go. It is a sandwich that is egg dipped in or batter with ham and cheese in the sandwich, and then it's deep fried. And you may add powdered sugar to it. It's one of those dishes where people apparently go, "Oh, hell no, what the fuck, no. I don't want any powdered sugar on my savory sandwich. What the fuck, America?" And then the person tries it and they're like, it tastes better with the powdered sugar on. I've seen British people people from the UK try it. And it usually goes like, I forgot what the term is. Like, you're off the something or other. Okay, here's the Flying Dutchman. Keep in mind, this is the less weird version of the Flying Dutchman.
We have the Flying Dutchman. If you're one of those people that don't like to eat the buns from your burger, that's what you want to order. Because this one is literally what it is. After cooking up the burger exactly the same way we normally do, make sure to add the American cheese in the middle. In the end, that's the Flying Dutchman. No bun, just meat and cheese, baby. Let's go.
Ooh, it's good, man. But what you see is what you get. Perfectly said. I mean, it's very simple. There's not a lot going on here. It's just meat
this one
and
isn't
cheese.
the weird one, but I guess I might as well show you the Flying Dutchman. Okay, one second. So, this is the actual Flying Dutchman. Instead of bread as buns, it has literal grilled onions. They've lost the plot, I believe the term is. Oh, and that's a Luther. A Luther is a burger that uses a glazed Krispy Kreme donut as a bun. Also, just to make sure that you, so let's see. Just in case you don't believe me. The Luther burger, or donut burger, is a hamburger or cheeseburger with one or more glazed donuts in place of the bun. These burgers have a disputed origin and tend to run between approximately 800 and 1,500 calories. Yes, indeed. I'm going to play this and then putting the food away while the video plays. God, this is going to murder me in my sleep. Person, you may not hear from me because I ate the entire chicken Big Mac, and I'm already regretting it. I will tell you more after I put everything away.
Shack the peanut
Oh,
butter
God.
burger. You've heard of it? We're gonna make this one. Oh, yes.
Just the sound of it is right up my alley. I mean, I know it might sound weird combining peanut butter and a burger, but hear me out. After cooking up a perfect smashed burger patty, making sure that you have a nice beautiful crust, into a bun you first want to add some crushed peppers, followed by that nice beautiful patty. Then you slather a generous amount of peanut butter right on top. Now you add a generous amount of bacon, followed by the top bun with a burger sauce. Now that is the peanut butter burger from Shake Shack. I mean, I don't know about you, but this just sounds awesome.
What? That doesn't make sense, but it's so good.
Spicy, creamy, bacony, burgery.
I'll let this burger touch me in places.
I would have never thought something spicy with peanut butter would mix as well as this does. Yeah.
Chipotle, quesarito. I know what it is, but I wonder if they have it. Hello, I have a weird order.
Okay.
Do you know the quesarito?
Ahora sí, un quesorito.
¿Tiene un quesarito?
Sí.
Oh, quesarito. Okay, let me have one quesarito.
Now when I got my order, it seemed like it was not done properly. Because take a look, it's missing one of the most important things, and that would be a generous amount of cheese. But not to worry, I'ma make my own. As first, you wanna get a tortilla, then throw in some cheese, add another tortilla right on top, and let that cheese melt. Now you wanna add some rice and beans, followed by a generous amount of whichever type of
Sorry
meat
about
you
that.
like. Then you wanna go ahead and make it your own by adding anything you like. Now wrap the whole thing up, and there you have it, the quesarito. I have a feeling this one is gonna be fantastic.
Have you heard of the quesarito before, person? Does it look interesting to you? Because, I mean, look at that. I mean, once again, it's too many calories. I mean, wait until you get to the Incredible Hulk.
Phenomenal. Come on now, just look at it.
Oh man, I got nothing bad to say about this.
Nice and gooey. It holds everything in.
Oh yeah, the reason why I'm suffering is because, you see, person, because I hate wasting stuff, I did not scrape off the mayonnaise from the McChickens. So currently I'm eating 3 McChickens worth of chicken and mayonnaise, in addition to the Big Mac sauce. So my stomach is like, why? Why did you do this? What possible reason could you have for it? You massive fool! The world and those you care for will suffer because of your decisions. Oh God. I just need to make it through the stream.
In place. I'm in love with this.
It tastes like a grilled cheese wrapped around a burrito, and I'm a big fan of that.
Thumbs up from me. This is good.
Back at Arby's. The Big Iowa. A huge sandwich with mozzarella sticks inside. Yes, I'm making my own. Let's go.
For the Big Iowa, you add a generous amount of mayo right on top, followed by roast beef, the good old turkey breast, a generous amount of pastrami, a slice.
Because I've been doing well recently, so I thought it'd be a cheap meal. And for the entertainment factor. I have no idea why I finished that sandwich. I said, I'm not going to finish the entire thing today. And then, I ate the entire thing. And I'm already feeling it in my stomach. And then I took another bite of that damn, burger from Five Guys. Normally I don't eat like that. Oh well, I'll eat the rest tomorrow. Well, not all of it, but I'll So I guess I don't need to go out for breakfast tomorrow. I'm still having the problem where whenever I cook, mice appear in my house. I'm having the meat sweats. Don't think I'll make it.
Slice of American cheese, and of course the star, mozzarella stick. And then top it off with a top bun with a little bit of mayo. Now that's the Big Iowa.
So,
well, let's see how it stacks up.
The Big Iowa, look at you, person. Yes, I know. Isn't my behavior and lack of any sign of moral constraint an attractive thing? Aren't it? It also seems so mature that someone at my age is making such poor decisions. I'm eating like a toddler. I'm not, but at this point I might either get a stroke or develop kidney stones.
Pull your muscle.
It's amazing.
I don't know if I agree with you, Fefe.
It tastes like wherever they made this,
Extra cheese and then fried cheese sticks inside. How does that sound to you?
listed every protein they had, and they were like, sure.
They got the meats.
It's pretty solid. I would give it like a.
I mean, look at that. Fried cheese on cheese with meat. God, it looks like a face with 3 eyes. Or like the corpse of a monster with that. With the turkey inside. It's opening its mouth. And then the cheese here is like a little weird mustache. And then of course the bun is either like Trump hair or a little hat. And then the bottom bun is like a little beard. I'm trying to take my mind off of the fact that I just ate this shit. Well, not this sandwich, but
8 out of 10.
Have you heard about Sonic's Frito pie? Now, Frito pie is...
This one is something you could probably make for yourself if you have corn chips. It's something I did for high school. One of my high schools. We used to make it and sell it. It was really cheap and really tasty.
very popular in Texas, but not even gonna try to order, everybody. I'm making it.
If you've never heard of Frito pie, oh, you don't know what you're missing. You see, you first start out with a bag of Fritos. Cut that open right in the middle, add some nice hot chili, followed by some shredded cheese, onions and cilantro goes right on top, a generous amount of guacamole, and to finish it off, some jalapeno and hot sauce. Now this is the Frito pie from Sonic. I already know this is gonna be on a whole nother level.
That's pretty good.
The theme of this dish is texture. Those Fritos are super crunchy. You have the creaminess from the guac, a little bit of bite from the chili. Honestly, really, really delicious. I like it a lot.
This is like a easy way to make the chilaquiles and faster. Really, really good. Thumbs up.
I give it a thumbs up. It's pretty good.
Chipotle, burrito dia. You haven't heard of it? Let's see if they have it. Are you familiar with the burritoria?
Burrito.
Burrito dia. ¿Tú sabes qué es eso? No? Yo también no. They have absolutely no idea what I order. That's just not gonna work. Let me make my own.
You first start by adding a tortilla to a pan, followed by a generous amount of cheese, whichever protein you like. Then you can literally add anything you want. Now there's no way that this is going to be bad, right? I mean, I could be wrong.
Okay, this is actually pretty good.
I'm taking this to the bank. I'm cashing it out.
Say no quesadilla.
There's a bowl in my quesadilla, by the way.
Yo, this is so good. Perfect amount of meat, cheese, little pico de gallo. This is beautiful. 10 out of 10. Will highly recommend.
Yo, is anyone gonna have that?
Taco Bell, the Incredible Hulk. Angel is not gonna like this one. It's green. Hello, how are you? I got a crazy order for you. Do you guys have the secret items from here?
Hey, babe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I still feel bad, but that made me laugh a little bit. I don't know. Wanted to see how he would react to hearing that. In like 2 hours, that's going to be me. Except I don't have a babe. Sorry about that. But yeah. The Frito pie is actually something that's really pretty tasty. I mean, you have to be careful about salt, but you know, it's pretty good. Do any of these look like they're something you'd actually try, or do they all look like you're scared of, like they, or are they gonna haunt your dreams? I mean, it's not fried butter. No, none of them. As I said, if I was to recommend one to you for you to try, it would probably be the Frito pie.
Yeah.
You've heard about this one here, the Incredible Hulk?
Those things I ate from earlier were
You never heard about Incredible Hulk?
So even though this Taco Bell did not have it, depending on which Taco Bell you go, you can definitely order it. And the Hulk is quite simple to make. You first start with a large tortilla, then you want to add a generous amount of cheese right on top, followed by the ground beef mix. The whole key here of being the Hulk is because you're adding that guacamole right on top. The only thing left to do now is to close everything up, and there you have it. The Taco Bell Hulk Burrito. These combination of flavors might be a little bit weird to you, but is it good?
I'm surprised how good this is, even though it has so much guac. I actually enjoy it. It actually gives it like a creamy texture that I really like, actually. It's pretty good.
The sauce and the guacamole kind of
I
make...
refused to make, which you can make from McDonald's stuff.
It feel like really juicy. It's almost like you're biting into a fresh brisket. How creamy and moist this is on the inside.
Thumbs up for this one.
I give it a thumbs up too, brother.
Me too.
Land, air, and sea. Let's see if they have it. Do you have land, air, and sea? No? Never seen it? Nobody ever ordered it? They don't have it, everybody. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
Say hello to the...
When I was in college, they called it the McGangbang. Look at it, person. Tell me what you think this is. Oh, you're not refusing to answer? It is a Big Mac with a Filet-O-Fish patty in it and a McChicken patty in it as well. Okay, fine. For the sake of your mental health, will skip it. But yeah, that's what it is. I'm going to suffer later. So, more American food slander. These are sandwiches that faded from the family table. From the past of America.
Back at the sandwiches that once were Staples dishes. Here we go! To start off, the classic fried Spam sandwich. Think of fried slices of Spam with mustard or mayo between soft bread slices, and you have this sandwich ready.
To be fair, poor people still eat this. Because Spam is really cheap, and oil is really cheap.
Depression brought with it great I cannot afford takeout weeks. How did the populace cope? This sandwich was the holy grail of a USA reeling from tough inflation. This really can be as simple or complex as you'd like it to be. But traditionally, you just need bread, cheese, fried Spam, mayo, and maybe...
Have you ever eaten Kewpie mayo? It's a Japanese mayo which uses the yolk instead of the whites and also uses apple cider vinegar. It is a very good tasting mayonnaise. No mayonnaise, no more. I have made a mistake. I have made a very serious mistake. God can't help me now. I told you what God's message for me was. God saying, this is I gave you free will and you made this decision on your own.
Maybe one thoroughly beaten, fluffy egg if you're feeling fancy.
I'm playing it up a little.
You can up that a
only
few levels
little.
with your favorite hot sauces, an omelet, or some melted
I'm trying to
cheese.
laugh because I'm scared.
Slices of cold meatloaf on bread created the cold meatloaf sandwich. Sounds simple enough, right?
I don't know if you would be interested in any of these. Meatloaf, bologna, damn, nah. Mainly, I was hoping to potentially catch the three, like, you and... sorry. Like, you know, you, Ant, and Moon, and then just, like, just shock the hell out of all three of you. And just go like, which, actually, you're right. I can... Why did I eat a piece of lettuce that fell down? Oh, God. I don't know. Doing things that take my mind off of it, and then I realize I'm eating more, and it's just like, no. I hate the taste of the McDonald's lettuce. My inner spirit animal. My spirit animal is a morbidly obese person. Which is sort of annoying because everyone who looks at me is like, Adam, you're not fat. And it's just like, yeah, well, you know, my body type makes me look a lot skinnier than I am. When you have broad shoulders and a narrow waist, naturally, you look amazing when you're in shape. You look good when you're average. And when you're fat, you look like you're just pear-shaped. Which annoys some people because, you know, how would you feel like me in the worst shape of my life is what some people look like when they're in average shape? My anatomy is not fair. I am going to go to bed and try to sleep this off. I will try to continue this stream tomorrow morning if I survive the night. Person, thank you. Thank you for being a follower. I don't think I'll be able to go on. Yeah. I probably won't die, but with what I'm going to go through, it's probably going to make me wish I did. Oh well. Thanks again. I'm going to go suffer and suffer where no one will hear me scream. Time to say goodbye. Oh no. Good night, person.